So you can see I've removed the little silver insert, and I've already pulled one corner. You can see how it pulls out. You sort of have to scrunch the rubber up to make it fit through the hole, and you need to do this at all four corners. So you can see I unplugged this little deal. The white wires actually travel through here. They go like underneath the shifter, up along the column, and then there's those white wires again. Now, since I'm doing not only the bushings, but also replacing that very ugly indicator. So now comes decision time. I did unplug this, as you can see from the other bit, to give me as much slack as possible. This wire feeds itself underneath the shifter arm, comes up the whole arm, comes out here. Then you can see the lead is longer, and it goes into the handle itself. I've read on the internet what most people do is somewhere here they'll peel back some of this or whatever, and they will cut and then resolder. Not really sure what options we have here. The other thing is try to unplug it here, and there's a way to do that with a small awl. But with that, then you got to take that out, and then you got to feed it all the way back through. So a decision has to be made. So I've fished out as much cable as I can. And what I've done, I don't know if there's polarity on these wires. They both seem to be the same color. But what I did do is, if you can see it, is I marked one of them with Sharpie in green. So that way I know each wire is going back to where it needs to belong. Again, polarity maybe, maybe not. You can kind of see I've got everything removed here. The bolts is a 14 open end on the passenger side, and then you want to use a 12 millimeter socket on the driver's side. Pull off the nut. You got to give it a little bit of a something, a little bit of oomph to get it off. Get that nut out of there. Then fishing around, I didn't show for it. This is something you just got to feel with your hands to get the bolt out. That bolt is this piece here, okay? And then you can also see in the hole, as best as I can show from the video right now, is that the bushing that used to be there, yeah, it died a long time ago. So I'm thinking cotton swabs and some little bit of elbow grease to clean those out from both ends before you install the new bushings. And remember, lubricant, lubricant, lubricant. I'm using this Super Lube. Yes, we all need Super Lube in our life. From where did I get this? Oh yeah, Harbor Freight. Okay. So cramped positions under this thing make it for a very exciting fix. Here's my camera work, but I do have the bushing started at both ends, but they're a tight fit. So I'm sure many of you have seen this before, where you put a bolt and some washers together, and you cinch it together that way and pull both bearings or bushings or whatever you're putting together, get them into place. So that's what I'm doing next.